Hello, caregivers. Welcome to the first episode of This is Chaotic. I'm your host, Zuri Parks, and I thank you for joining me. On This is Chaotic, we'll explore all things relative to caregiving. I hope that this will be a place of support and information for all of us who are out here just doing the best we can to hold it all together. It truly is a difficult place to be, and somehow we're expected to pull this off under circumstances that are generally not sustainable, emotionally, financially, or otherwise. I decided to start this podcast as the last 5 years I've been caught up in what seems to be a never-ending struggle that is providing care for sick loved ones back to back. It began with my grandmother, who passed away in 2016. My mother declined immediately afterwards from breast cancer and passed away in early 2017. And now my father is struggling with dementia and Parkinsonism, which I'll go into in more detail in upcoming episodes. So we are currently providing care for him and also took care of my mother during her cancer battle. So it's been a lot, to say the least, and the hits just keep on coming, as they say. It has been a difficult journey, and I've learned a lot and want to share what I've learned, but I'm also still learning. Unlike myself, who has always believed in keeping my affairs as simple as possible, my parents have a complicated estate, which I'm dealing with more so now with my father being ill. It's overwhelming on so many levels, as I'm sure many of you can attest. So in future episodes, we are going to talk about family and estate planning and just the legal issues surrounding all of this. Also, I just want to let you all know up front that Zuri Parks is a pseudonym. For legal and privacy reasons, I am unable to share my real name at this point in time. In the spirit of transparency, I will be sharing very personal details about not only my life, but those of my parents and family members that I don't think they would necessarily appreciate, nor would they choose to share if they had their druthers. Also, I'm launching this podcast in real time, so to speak, meaning we're still in the midst of legal issues. So to protect the interest of my family as well as their privacy, and to facilitate a conversation that is as open and honest as possible, I will not be revealing my real name at this point in time. And I hope you all can understand and appreciate that. And I extend that same courtesy to you. On This is Chaotic, I hope that you will all share some of your experiences in the caregiving struggle, and I'm sure many of you would not be comfortable doing so unless it is anonymously. With that said, let me tell you how to reach me when you're ready to share. First off, my website is currently under construction, but the address is thisischaotic.com. Again, that's This is Chaotic, CHAOTIC.com. There you'll find my contact information going forward. In the meantime, you can reach me via email at thisischaotic1@gmail.com. Again, that's This is Chaotic, CHAOTIC, and that's numeral 1. It's the number 1, not spelled out, at gmail.com. You're also welcome to leave a recorded message to be aired on the podcast at 301-541-7062. Again, that's 301-541-7062. This number is toll-free. Please only leave a recorded story at this number if you're comfortable with it being aired on an episode. Leave only your first name, real or not, and follow that with what city or state you're calling from in your story. Upcoming episodes will cover legal issues if you want to share about that, for example, power of attorney, advance directive issues, dealing with the courts, anything like that. We'll also discuss mental health. Did you seek counseling? Are you in counseling currently? Did it help? Did you experience a mental health crisis while caring for your loved one? Is there anything in particular, be it a hobby or whatever, that you feel has been your refuge? Or even humorous stories. Though caregiving is not an overwhelmingly positive experience, at least I wouldn't describe it as such, there are definitely moments of levity in any situation. So if you have some, please share. We'll also cover family dynamics. A large part of the caregiving struggle is trying to work with your relatives who may have different ideas regarding what's best for your loved one. Then there are the absentee family members who don't help at all. These are all issues we're going to cover, so please share your experiences. I assure you it will be helpful to others who are going through the same thing. On the next episode of This is Chaotic, because it's that time of year, I want to discuss the holidays. From how our current circumstances or recent losses may have changed the way we view what were previously joyous occasions, to confronting the office holiday party during a difficult time. So join me for the next episode of This is Chaotic, and look for new episodes every Monday. Thank you for joining me. Be well.